Jamaica. Make we do the right thing. Make we live good today for a better tomorrow. Talk it out. Don't fight it out. The time by the Ministry of National Security is
6:30.
Today, it's all about mother tongue as we go through a few of the top things Jamaican mothers love to say.
Hello?
Yes, mommy.
You take the chicken out of the freezer? On today's episode, it's all about what your mother used to say on Box Lunch Special.
You take up your book from morning, but you watch Box Lunch Special.
Now that's what my mother used to say to me. You take up your book from morning. But it's when I was already doing something that I want to do, that's when they feel like...
Take up your book.
It's book time. I'm like, what about my time? Where's my time?
I'll start the morning time. Take up your book from morning. I said, but just wake up. But just wake up. Can I have some time to like brush my teeth, babe?
A minute, me have to take up the book. Why the book can't take up me? Like...
Why the book can't take up me?
Well, lucky for me, I was a reader. So me taking up a book from morning wasn't a straight thing, but me used to love ramp. Oh, I was a ramper. I would have ramped the shoes off my foot.
It's their go-to thing. They don't like seeing children relax for some reason.
You cannot have fun.
I remember playing football in the yard and hearing that being shouted at me. Sometimes my thing used to come with all the shoes black eye. Hey boy, you know, like, hey, you know, but I mean, thank God, look at me now, right?
I think generally, parents don't like to see when people happy. Because if
gosh.
they laugh too loud, excuse me, hey.
Yeah, it's true, you know.
What kind of, with your skin teeth for, you know, exam in a 3 year? You know, you're not for go college in a 15 year. What you smile about?
You know what marriage, what other phrase goes well with that? When you sing something or like you recite.
I hope you know the book like how you know the song. Why you have to ruin my moment? Why you have to ruin my moment?
I said this book that's so interesting, like the song. You think you're Tami? You know your book, like how you know this?
My mom was not. She wasn't a traditional mom. My mom was really like, so we'd wake up some mornings if we woke up and we're getting ready for school and I'm not taking anybody to school. Today's a day off. We just take a day off.
You got day off from school?
Got days off from school.
Mom sounds fun.
She was lots of fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little old school in terms of the
is.
type of parenting. I can speak for us. I can't really speak for everybody. That we've kind of turned the corner on that.
You have Kentucky money?
That is something Karen used to say because I did love a Kentucky.
I never used to have to ask my parents to buy nothing, you know, because the answer is automatically no.
You have Kentucky money? You have oxygen money?
That's what parents are for. Like for kids, everything is supposed to be free. Why should we have money?
Not my parents. Everything have to cost something. You have barefoot money? Because obviously when you're walking barefoot, it opens up your feet to the risk of damage.
Yeah, but for kids, everything is supposed to be free, so you shouldn't get it. We shouldn't have to have money for it.
I'm your responsibility. And what if I just feel nice one day and I feel for KFC? And you get you have KFC money. And I say, I don't have money for anything at all.
But those weren't the words. The words were, your father left no money, huh?
Really?
Yes, yeah, so your father left no money here.
That's why I'm say, yo, may her soul rest in peace, but I have to love my mother, so because like, early, she did show me, say, yo, in a weird way, they're just providing a service, meaning that I learned how to make French fries early, meaning say, yo, she showed me, say, listen, it's just potato cut up in one way and you can do. So a big part of the reason why I cook so much today, and Candy can tell you, I'll see something and I'll be like, yo, but I could do this in a vegan way, or I could use this and make that. Even last night, I make one guacamole. Just talk to the people, man.
Back to the question, then.
Tell the people, man.
I remember when my parents told me money don't grow on trees. I was like, yet.
It's made from trees.
They didn't appreciate that one.
No.
Nah, they don't like it. They don't like it when you talk back.
Imagine
is what my mom used to always say. Imagine that. What am I imagining? Imagining.
I feel like my mom wasn't a Jamaican mom because she wasn't saying all of these
Really?
things.
No, man. Mom used to say, imagine. And then she would paint this ridiculous, elaborately but simple picture. It's like, imagine, I come home and the dish is still in the sink. Like, well, yeah, we literally just ate.
You don't have to imagine that.
We ain't got to
actually
imagine.
happens.
We were there. We were right there.
It usually have something to do with what I destroyed. Imagine if I get the nice watch for Christmas. Look how it piece. Because I'm always jumping off something.
So when they say imagine, it was actually an expression of something that you did bad?
I wouldn't even say something that you did bad. When they used to say imagine, it's almost like shock and disbelief, right? It's like, imagine it's 6:30 and there's traffic on the road. I'm like, yes, it's 6:30. We don't have to imagine, the cars are right there.
Imagine you would have never said that to your Imagine you would have never. All right, cool. Yeah, because me when I was a little youth, you know, I say, I go, all right, let's watch man. I'm gonna tell daddy.
Yeah.
It's when me like probably like 4 or
said
5. But no, as you grow up, that's such a disrespectful thing to say, bro. Like, imagine somebody had discipline you and you say, no, I'm going to call you a disciplinarian.
No, my mom did not say all of these things. I think those are Jamaican mom things.
Probably.
Yeah.
Where's your mom from?
She's from Jamaica. That's why I know she wasn't a Jamaican mom.
What makes a Jamaican mom?
Definitely not my mom.
Take out the meat out of the freezer.
Yeah, no, my mom never used to tell us to take out the chicken out of the freezer.
Mine
Because she knew
either.
we would forget. So she just knew certain things, so nobody asked the kids. No, she got it.
And my mom never cooked, so.
We need to have a word with you.
I don't know why it was so easy to forget this one very easy task. But I would never remember to take out the chicken or the meat out of the freezer until, of course, you hear the key in the door, and that means they're home. And you're like, geez, and that's when you immediately remember, geez, I never took out the meat out of the freezer.
Quite
Problem,
so.
you know, Shelly?
As a matter of fact,
you know?
You're better than me. You actually remember when you hear the key in the door. I fully forget until I'm asked.
But you say when we did younger, yo, Vansfield, Maroon Town, St. James, not no freezer. Because none of them life there.
Me give you something to cry about?
You know, if you really think about the Jamaican experience, you'd really wonder, you know, you're beating me senseless for something, as usual. And then you're going to have the audacity to ask me if you give me something to cry about? Are you out of order?
You used to get beaten when you did young?
What do you mean parents are some terrorists?
No, like.
You know, say I'm a good, disciplined young woman, or you think that come from gentle parenting?
So, them whip you in shape. And my father is a more man-to-man reasoning. Like, he is a man who make
nice.
you know. No, in terms of, you know but remember my father was a soldier. So really and truly, you don't want a soldier box you.
Did you get beat? You say you didn't want him to beat you?
No, mistake. When me there around my father, me stay in line.
I got in trouble once with my mom. At church, actually. I'm running up and down having fun and my mother's calling me and I'm low-key ignoring her. But then she finally catch up to me. And right in front of everybody at church, when me call you, make sure you come. I never know real beating. It's like 2 lick, but the trauma.
Me never tell you. No, forgot do that. You don't remember them beating her?
Your mother is a nice lady.
She was very, you know.
Me not get per word, me get per syllable. Me never tell you.
No.
So never a 2 lick. Never per syllable.
Think about it as a parent. First of all, this not even hot. You just a cry because you do something wrong. You know them way there?
No, this is that.
No, I used to
My
get
mother
some
used leather belt,
But me I think go chorus.
recorder. Cause my mother is like a warrior dog. She make sure you feel it, you know?
My mom never used to beat us, but she'd throw things. Those things could take corners because you'd
crazy.
see her pick it up. So you take off running and you think you're safe around the corner and you hear whap.
There's a technique to getting beaten though. Like the technique, you have to kind of move with the beating, you know? So if them coming at you from this angle, you kind of take it and, you know? There was one time I had put dry ice in a bottle. I had closed it. And I was just doing like my own personal experiment to see what happened with dry ice if you close it in a bottle. And I put it down on the ground and it exploded. And then I got beat from the principal, the vice principal. I don't know how the bursar got involved in the beating relay, but the bursar just had to be a part.
It was a faculty beating, a faculty beat down. No, my mom would have been up at the school even if I was wrong.
Jeez. And they came to pick me up. And that was about it.
Only I beat them.
No, my
That's
parents
right,
were more
Mom.
like, so here, you get beaten today. Yeah. All right, come. Final one.
Wait, Mickey, anything to cry about? It's all about mother tongue on Box Lunch Special. We'll be right back.
That's it. We're closed.
I am so sorry. We only have 3 patties left.
It's a Jamaican thing, but full of flavor. Hey. We set the trend style major. Juicy patty, happy savor. You know the patty nice when we do the juicy patty bones. Patty bones, patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Hot patty, watch your steam. Juicy patty bones, patty bones, patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Juicy patty, ready for we go. From food I keep in our party. Juicy patty, have something for everybody. So patty for nice. Patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Hot patty, watch your steam. Juicy patty bones. Grab your family and do the juicy patty bones.
Jamaica, get ready! Saturday, October 26th, live on the lawns of Uimona. It's Boys to Men. Singing your favorite hits. Also performing live, Tess and Chin and Lila Ike. Get your tickets now at caribtix.com, Kingston, Jer, and Fontana. Saturday, October 26th, 2024. It's Boys to Men, live on the lawns of Uimona. Starts at 8 p.m. Sponsored by Supreme Ventures, Mayberry, Main Event, Island Grill, and Courtly Hospitality Group.
National Heritage Week 2024 will culminate with a ceremony of investiture and presentation of national honors and awards on National Heroes Day, Monday, October 21, 2024. Join His Excellency the Governor General, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen, as the Government of Jamaica recognizes the distinguished 2024 honorees who have given outstanding service to the nation. Preceding this ceremony, there will be the annual floral tributes to our national heroes live from Heroes Park. That's the 2024 Ceremony of Investiture and Presentation of National Honors and Awards live on CVM, beginning at 8 in the morning. National Heritage Week 2024. One love, one people, one heritage.
Wait till your father come home.
I grew up in a household where my parents did separate, so I mean, I never worry about that.
Wait till your dad comes home. My stepmother used to say that all the time, but we always, I remember I used to think like, what is he gonna do?
But can I tell you, by the time I hear wait till my father come home, I make up my mind to face whatever consequence he's going to bring. Because I used to look at a situation and I said, is this worth the consequence?
My father him no lick often, but you see when him lick, at the belt him a go for and a some lick you get, right?
Father chill, as I said before.
Yeah, I don't remember my father disciplining me.
Yeah, I never feel like threatened.
Yeah.
Me used to actually, if me get in trouble with my mother, me used to be like, me I go call my father.
When we were in high school, right? And when they done then getting in somewhere, whatever. Got Meadowbrook, me that got Meadowbrook for 3 months. Getting a little thing, December they must say, you know, they may excuse me from the school. My mother come pick me up from school. And my mother say, I am carrying you to the bus station right now, you're going to your father. So my mother literally picked me up from school and carry me go downtown, send me on a bus. Not even, well, not for never exist them time there. But you know, yeah, go up on a country bus, squeeze up round up, black with that pipe and I can keep me down one corner. They just have a whole little nose, alright. Down a mobby and yeah, my mother just sent me go to my father and say, yo, you deal with him now, you know. Cause since he go like him a man, you deal with him.
Wait till your father come home and then what?
I was a daddy's girl, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. I was a rebel. I didn't really give much thought to authority, you know. I think I had more respect for my pastor than my parents when I was younger. But don't cross that guy. He's going to tell God on you.
One time my father said I must go for the belt for him beat me.
Oh, yeah.
And I say, you'll go for that yourself. And I took off. And me and him down the road. And I saw me jump over things, I saw him jump behind me.
Him catch you?
It's a taxi, we take come back home.
Where you get that from? Bring it back.
Imagine me and my little best friend at school saying we're going to exchange ruler. You know, like, could be anything. We used to exchange stickers, sticker book, any little foolishness. You go, you take mine, I take yours. But if I bring it home and my mother see it, where you get that from? If I go return it, tell her to take it back, did her mother say it?
My parents always seem to be able to recognize, but I guess it makes sense. Like when I have new stuff that they didn't buy me, because you're young. So the only way for you to get stuff is for your parents to give you stuff, right? Or for you to get it from like your friends, or steal it.
Like one time we did seize. A little thing go on the ad and I was seized on bank robbers. Me take a pair of shoes.
I mean you seized it. Do explain. You seized it. He
would get seized from no one say, yeah man. You don't know, a Ford from man.
You were a bully?
No, but then I was small, I couldn't be a bully. What kind of bully? I have a nice man, he's a little youth, but me is not a youth where you ramp with. So as me I say, we seize it and when me reach home and next morning, me stay sad, brush it up and blip, blip, brush it up and I say me I go out,
Was it even your size?
Then I must, that's why I seize it. So my mother said, where you get that from? I said, no, say me and one of my brethren them exchange. She said, no, but I saw your other pair of shoes still in the closet. And furthermore, give me his name again. I'm going to call down to the school and get the number. Forget for female parents. I say, mommy, I overreact. It's just a little exchange go on.
Do you think it was like an insecurity thing though? Like sometimes parents see you with stuff that you really like. They know they didn't get it for you. You're like,
give it back.
Give it back so that I can buy it for you in a few months. Or you don't have it at all.
Or you don't have it at all because I can't afford it.
Oh, so I did have a little boyfriend, right? And my little boyfriend carried jacket come to school. And you have a little boyfriend, then put the jacket over your shoulder, you smell it. And you like how it smells. Anyway, I end up go home with a little boyfriend jacket. I don't know where I hide the jacket, because I know say it was found, it would have been an issue. I don't remember where I hide the jacket. Anyway, it was found, and let me tell you something. First of all, I don't know if you remember one day somewhere around 1997 when lightning just started flashing at the sky for no reason. That was my father losing his mind.
No, man. You smell your arm.
From your arm, them the green like lime.
You smell your arm?
Not recently.
I was always a talk back person. I'm a grow out right now. No, I'm not like confrontation. But I feel like mega settings. So I'll see something, I'm like, yeah. And my mother will be like, yeah, rank yourself, Yeah,
do
rank yourself, you're smelling yourself. And I said, what? What does that mean?
You smell your arm? Was that them being polite and saying that you need to be because you smell bad?
Deodorant?
Yeah, or you never deodorize?
No, that's not what they were saying.
No?
No, they were saying you think you've grown.
What?
Yeah.
Explain.
You think you're grown, like you're being...
Grown people don't be?
You're a grown up. No, like you're being a grown up. Like you think you're an adult. So
that's what I mean when I say you never bathed this morning?
No, like them say you smell your arm, like you're being... In other words, you're passing your place.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yep, that's what that means.
From the hand and the green light line. I'm realizing now when my parents said, you smell your arm, that's what they meant. Because I definitely responded to them with, have you smelled yours?
You got beatings all the time.
All the time. All the time.
I know why.
But not as much as I should have. Firm believer in sparing the rod and spoiling the child. For sure, for sure.
And me keep him in line, and that them nasty say me a keep in a line, right? Them nasty say under the table when them a talk, me a go wrap it up.
Let me do this. Let me look at the camera. Tell the people them say you pursue me.
I absolutely did not pursue him.
Everybody look for this smiling and tell me, you can walk past this?
Next one.
The time by Grace. Taste that moves you is
6:45.
Recycling partners of Jamaica. Yeah, we got to make a change, and we have to do it now, can't wait for later. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies and in the drains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, yeah, the place of it clean. PET, the top of ethylene, HDPE, buckle up get screen. Baby to run everybody roping, yeah, we got to go green, you know what I mean. See the sign from the bin, if we drop it in, through car window you flick, that another thing. And we don't want no garbage in this game. No, we handle it up, bug them are not the same. So listen up Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that we'll be safer than in the gullies in the every rains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place.
No more fear of missing out. CVM TV News is on YouTube. Get up-to-date news, sports, and business content at CVM TV News anytime, anywhere. Subscribe now to CVM TV News to see it happen.
Legend has it that at the beginning of the 18th century, there was a Maroon leader, known by the Maroons and the British settlers for her outstanding military prowess. Her influence over the Maroons were so strong that it seemed as though she possessed supernatural powers. This is a story of power, resilience, and magic.
Freedom.
This is how my story began.
So you couldn't wash up the 2 little plate them?
Parents used to always say you couldn't wash up the 2 little plate, and it's never 2 little plates. It's always like 10 pot, 5 plates. It's the cutlery for me, you know. The cutlery is what gets me with the dishes. It's the cutlery. I don't want to touch the end of the fork and stuff that's been in people's, you know. And if I have to do it, I shouldn't be forced to do it with a smile on my face, Mom.
It's never 2 plates, but to them it's 2 plates. Guess how them did I wash this money noon and night.
Yeah, and them a buy the food. And them a
buy the food. Being a parent is exhausting. I get it now.
Yeah,
right?
you get it
and
now.
It's only one time I did it. First of all, me I wash this money noon and night. And we just ask you to do it this one time. So it's just the 2 little dish them. I've been washing 100 dishes, so I get it now. But back then it's like it was never 2 dishes. The sink is full.
Yeah, the sink is full. Like
the sink is full, and I'm also plain.
So it's never 2 little plate. It is the plates and the pots. And sometimes you have a pot of big so that if you fold up yourself small enough, you can't hold in it.
I used to have this thing where I used to love to, like on the days that my mother was at work. My mother worked at the airport, so she used to work in shifts.
Okay, yeah.
So the days that she's on a shift that takes her out during the day, I used to pretend to be mommy. So that was my joy. So I tell my brother, say, him to go wash up the 2 little dish them.
Now I don't like washing dishes. I think that's a trauma response. Eat out of the pot so you don't have to wash.
The dishes?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty efficient. Yeah. Save water. NWC, you know.
Isn't the pot a dish?
True, but it's not an extra dish. It's the extra dish that I feel like is the problem. So even like when I cook, like a 1 pot, you know, 1 pot cook my rice, 1 pot cook my chicken, my stir fry vegetables, 1 pot.
He's single.
Me have a dream.
Our producer, once again,
live a different life than we.
It's not different. I feel like because of the year that she was born, she would have heard these things.
Yeah, right.
Young parents not have dream.
No vision.
No vision.
Black vision.
But I have a dream. I just dream. That was my stepmom. My stepmom was always dreaming. Like I couldn't stand that. I was like, why does this lady dream so much?
What does it mean when they say that you have a dream? What does that mean?
I guess whatever happened in their dream is gonna happen. It's like something bad is gonna happen if you go anywhere because they had a dream.
I hated those dreams. Why you have to go to sleep? Just stay awake. Dream that I'll go out and be merry. Dream that I'll go out and have a great time. Dream that I'll be out safe in this beautiful world. Never that.
Them not tell you the dream, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, I have a dream. Stay home.
I know if anybody else parent do this. Used to get, like if you say, I can't go to the beach, stamp the and see. I say, every week. Every week stop. They say, I know we live in the tropical highlands, but every week there's a storm, really?
When me want to go somewhere, I would hear, and every pan knock you need for the day.
Yeah.
You can't stay by yourself, you can't stay home.
And then she'd have to upset say you luck with yourself.
Exactly.
It logic.
My mother wouldn't give me no story. My mother just had tell me, no. You ask why? Because I said so.
Yeah, that too.
Mine tell me say you shouldn't go, you know.
I just have a feeling.
I just have a feeling, say.
An inclination.
I'm in the pan, why? You don't know your danger.
And then that's why we end up having teeth out the car 1 and 2 times.
And that's why I stayed
Although
home.
my older brother still, he used to teeth out the car a lot
Here,
more
you know.
than me.
Story
No,
switch.
I'll be honest, because I used to just follow him, but then he used to teeth out the car mostly. You see me? Me just want to make sure I get some fries and things from BK when I'm forward.
I have 2 little brothers. So, if I go anywhere, I have to carry them with me. So I guess they are the ones who are supposed to keep me. But I had a way around that too. So what I would do is, and it's the first time I'm admitting to this, and probably see this on TV, but yeah, I saw. So,
No, do tell.
what I would do is, I'm just carry them to the arcade and leave them there and go about my business and pick them back up.
Yeah, my parents never really did the whole dream thing.
You could just go.
It depends. Like, I don't know. My parents had a weird thing with me being at other people's yard. So they're like, why not stay at your yard? Why not turn at your yard? Because other people's house have game. Other people's house have pizza we order just because I'm there.
You definitely feel like you were treated better by other people's parents.
Oh, for sure.
But then they feel like they were treated better by your parents too.
Oh, absolutely. So I remember when there was a Subway that was opening up when I was younger. And I was like, yo, Dad, I really want to get Subway. Like, I was frightened for the Subway. And the man said, no, I have Subway money. I have money for Subway.
No.
But then, like, one random day, like, he was picking me up from school and he picked up my friends as well. And he was like, hey, kids, you want something to eat? Where we want to go? And then my brother Craig Hammond, you were like, oh yeah, we'll get some Subway. I was like, okay, Subway. And I was like, what?
I think the mixtures of like cultures, because my mother foreignized a little bit. So a lot of like the popular sayings, it wasn't like in her repertoire.
Right, same.
Yeah, but should I try? So she would have, mother used to say this to me, so I'm going to say it to